bringing too much fuel is not a... I mean, bringing too much fuel with this particular design is not a good idea. So using these long tanks, and I've used... This is what I've used. I've used this fuel tank. I should have used these for here, for the sideways tank. I'm gonna show what I mean by this. I'm gonna redo this and show you how well it flies afterwards. I don't even need these extra wings probably, but let's do it again. So here, I'm gonna remove this for a second, and this will most likely it will actually work because it has worked in the past. Remove this, and instead I'm gonna put the half tanks. Right here? Is that? Maybe right here. And then put 2 turbojet engines. Come on. Make sure that they're separated. And put the... Which one did I use? I forgot. This one here. For the air intakes, and now we add the wings. And then all the rest as well. So, add winglets. These are just to make my craft a little bit more stable. I then had 2 of these. And 2 because I need that extra lift. I'm gonna make sure that it's a little bit too far behind. But it might work, you never know. And then I need to, oh yeah, I have to put 2 more things here. First of all, I need to put this air intake. This is really more so for the wheels than it is for the actual air intake. Because I'm gonna put my gear here. I'm gonna put 2 of my gears right here on it. And right about here. Okay, now let's double check this. I think my wings could be maybe a little bit more in front. Maybe I can bring this whole thing a little bit more in front by doing this. Is this gonna work? Let's try. Not too far. Okay, let's try this. Let's see if this works. I mean, it looks kind of similar, but it does have a lot more delta V in the upper stage now, and it's a lot lighter. And most importantly, it has more TWR, meaning that I can actually more successfully use my toroidal engine. It doesn't look as pretty though. It doesn't look as pretty. Now, before I forget, I blame the failure on Jebediah Kerman because Valentina is the new go-to girl, and she will make this a successful mission. So here we go. Success or nothing. Moon or bust. Or specifically orbit. Orbit or no orbit. And oh wait, what's happening? Why is it actually looking down? Maybe that's just me. Anyway, let's try this. Alright, flying really nicely. This is awesome. Very, very well responsive. Okay, maybe too responsive. Never mind. Just have to make sure that it's stable. Now I'm gonna go full speed, 40 degrees. Don't care about burning effects or going over terminal velocity. Even though we are currently, we're going 200% over terminal velocity. But that's okay. That's not really as important because we're just using the liquid fuel, which we have plenty of, and it's not a big deal. This is just a prototype, just testing. Okay, so let's see how this goes. So already going a lot faster and has a lot more TWR than the previous model. Actually, where's my TWR? It's not showing. Here it is, 3.4, awesome. And look at that speed, awesome, great. So maybe we might even get to 1,000. I just need to get to 1,000 so that I can then get to orbit. Okay, burning effects. I mean, so we're going really, really fast. Over the recommended speed, but that's okay. Oh, I didn't make it to 1,000, did I? Nope. Did not make it to 1,000. Well, we're still gonna keep flying because my apoapsis is still increasing. I'm gonna wait for my engine to stop working and then engage my other engine. As you can see, air hogging in this game is no longer possible because you don't get to experience air breathing even at higher altitudes. Alright, so now using turtle engine, we're going to finish this. And by finish this, I mean we're going to get into 70,000 meter altitude of apoapsis, then cruise to that altitude and circularize our orbit there. If all goes well, it should work just fine. And this will be a successful mission number 2 for Valentin and Kerman. 57, 58, 59. Getting there. $63, $64. Getting close. And no, okay, good enough. Okay, stop the engines, and what I'm gonna do now is transfer all of my fuel into this tank. So from this tank to this tank. Okay, I can't. Why not? Oh, because it's already full. Oh no, it's already full? Oh, this one is not. This one is not full. Now I have to make sure that they're balanced. Both sides have to be quite balanced. Otherwise you're going to spin out of control. Happened to me before. And it's not fun. This one has 0. This one has a little bit left. Uh-oh. Come on. Here we go. No. No, I'm getting to that necessary altitude. Don't do this to me now. Okay, there's no more of this left. We have some of this left though. So at 60. Oh. In. Stop. Perfect. Alright. Now at this point, start burning engines and go. Perfect. Perfect. I think it's working. I hope it's working. Let's find out. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Don't go into the atmosphere. No atmosphere, please. I don't want no atmosphere. I think I started burning too late because I was too busy transferring fuel from tanks. More speed, more speed, more speed. We can do it. It's 600 more. I think I have enough delta V. Just have to make sure I don't crash back into... I need to make sure that my apoapsis goes back here. And I don't crash back into the upper atmosphere. Oh, come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. More meters. 200 more meters. Oh. No, it's still decreasing. Darn it. Oh, here we go. 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 Okay. Why is it 67? I want it to be higher. Can I lift it right here? Oh, no, it's not going to work. You know what? Can I just lift it right now? Can I lift my apoapsis a little bit higher? I'm already there almost anyway. Not a big deal. Just wait. Wait 2 more minutes. 2 minutes and 50 seconds. I'm trying to make sure that my nose is pointing toward my yellow circle. I may as well just do it automatically. Because this prevents my ship from losing too much speed to friction from air. If I'm going sideways, I'm going to suddenly lose a lot of orbital speed. And we don't want that. This is what it looks like from the cabin. Look at that. Space, everyone. Hey. Moon. Hey. One of these days, I'm going to land there on a mission using nothing but SSTO. But today is not that day. Or maybe today is that day, I don't know. Okay, we're so close to orbit. I mean, this is almost like orbit, but not really, because we're still in the very, very upper atmosphere. Right before we get to orbit. I'm gonna accelerate time. See if this, hope this doesn't screw up anything. Okay, Valentina, everything will be fine. You'll see your dog again, don't worry. Don't you worry. As long as we don't lose too much speed, we should be fine. I think we have just enough delta V for everything. I'm gonna burn for like 25 meters per second actually, just a little bit more than recommended. Right about now. I think that's good enough. 157 left. Perhaps is 76 kilometers. Yay! Oh, I got that bug again where I can't add any more maneuvers. Darn it! I have to do this manually now. Come on, really? That's a stupid bug. I don't know how to get rid of this. Sometimes it happens when you can't add any more maneuvers. Alright, well, that makes it a little bit more realistic, I guess. We can now, or we have to now, try to essentially circularize our orbit using nothing but our senses, our intuition. And I don't even know when it's going to happen. Oh, 15 minutes, okay. So I may have to accelerate time a little bit. And in a few minutes, as soon as we burn at this apoapsis, we will have a perfectly circular orbit around Kerbin in this super, super awesome, ugly looking SSTO. I mean, the shadow looks amazing. Look at the shadow. It's like a sci-fi craft from Japanese anime. But if you close in on it and if you actually look at the details, especially that face, it doesn't look as pretty. But we actually have just enough fuel to do two things. One of those things is do the retrograde burn and then re-enter the atmosphere, and I actually want to do that just so I can test my brakes and all that. And the other thing we can do is maybe we even have enough fuel to kind of try to land somewhere. And by somewhere I mean like safely without destroying anything. In the previous attempt we were able to crash somewhere safely and everyone survived. But now I want to land. This is actually going so well. I'm surprised how well it worked. So I don't know why, but using half a tank here and then full tank and another half a tank here really works well. As soon as you add full tank and a full tank to the sides, this toroidal engine can no longer handle it. Unfortunately, it gives up and you can't really get to space anymore. So I think bringing two toroidals and possibly adding more tanks is a possible solution. Okay, we're kind of halfway there. Almost there. And I hope I'm not wasting too much electricity because I didn't bring any batteries. Should have brought batteries. Okay, there we go. Hey, sunlight. Look at how ugly it is. Ugly but wonderful. That's a pretty cool sunlight too. Look at that. That is awesome. It's a pretty cool shot. This is why I love playing Kerbal Space Program, because you get to witness this so many times. Alright, and the scatter mod works so well here. Look at how awesome the atmosphere looks. Very realistic. I don't actually know if I'm on using the right setting for it though, because I haven't really explored it that much. But anywho, so step number 2, or the last step really, right here in 1 minute, going to burn just a little bit, possibly maybe, I don't know, 5 meters per second, 10 meters per second, to get this periapsis up. I think right about now would be good. Yeah, right about now. So I'm gonna burn just a little bit. And there we go. Official orbit. Yeah, still have 155 meters per second left. Well, that was a success, kind of. And look how happy she is. She's finally flying around in a legit, real orbit. This is her second successful mission, actually. First one is on my YouTube channel. And yeah, that's it. This is really it. But my goal today was actually try to create something that can go further. Making an SSTO that can actually go beyond, go somewhere over there toward the moon, wherever that moon is. So that means that I have to have at least how much? I guess like maybe a good 2,000 more delta V. I think 2,000 would be good, but I don't think I can do it in these tanks or using this engine. So I may have to figure something else out. I mean, ion engines is a possibility, right? Using ion engines and slowly pushing myself toward those planets. The other possibility is using a nuclear engine, but it's just way too heavy, way too bulky. So I don't know if that's actually a feasible idea. So anyway, so let's get back in the cabin, and we're gonna deorbit and try to land back somewhere, anywhere. Hopefully safely. If not, that's okay too. Come on. This is actually one thing I don't like about this cockpit, is that it's so hard to get back into it. Okay, I can start the orbiting here, right? Yeah, it's gonna make me land somewhere in this region, so that's perfect. Okay, so let's do a reverse burn. Right about now, 50 meters per second. Good. Now the rest of the fuel, I'm gonna put it back into my turbojets, just for, you know, that last boost if I need it. Let's put it back here. I think each of you will get maybe what, 13 if I can. Can I? 13. Okay, perfect. And you get the rest. Hey, excellent. Look at that. Just perfect. So they have just enough fuel to possibly help me land. But I think I'm gonna be landing somewhere in this region. Possibly water, actually. So let's see how it goes. This is kind of exciting. Because this time, look at that. I brought... No, I did not bring air brakes. I totally forgot the air brakes on this design again. I had air brakes before. I don't know how did I forget to put them? I don't know. It just happened. Because I did have air brakes on the airplane that I was flying just before this. Or space plane, that is. Alright, so since we have no air brakes, we're gonna have to use the shuttle technique of wobbling a little bit left to right. Basically lose, well, as soon as we enter the atmosphere, that is. We're gonna try to lose speed. We're gonna bleed off the speed by using the bottom of our craft to basically try to decelerate a little bit. Because if you go sideways, you do lose a lot of speed, but you can also explode dramatically in a very spectacular fireball. Oh, it would be really nice if I could land here, but I guess that's not gonna happen. Alright, so atmosphere is gonna be occurring in a few seconds, as soon as we cross the 70,000 meter altitude. And as soon as that happens, we're gonna have to... I'm just practicing right now what I'm gonna do. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I think this craft is just gonna spin out of control, probably. Okay, atmosphere, good. Okay, let's try to lose some speed if we can. I don't know if that's gonna work here. Okay, if we're here now, yeah, I'm kind of aiming for this part, for the Africa looking part. Kerbal Africa. Africa, I guess. Okay. What if happens if I just do this? Am I gonna start losing speed? Oh, look at that. I'm losing speed. Awesome. Awesome possum. A little bit of speed, not much. But this will most likely destroy my craft if I do that. So don't do that. Don't try that at home. Not a good idea. Just go straight. From experience, from what I've used in previous designs, I know that these things right here, ram air intakes and also E.V.E R8 winglets, usually don't survive the re-entry. They actually explode or they catch fire. So that's why I'm trying to lose a little bit of speed here, because that way maybe they'll survive. Maybe they won't actually get destroyed. But honestly, I don't know if it's working. Can't really tell. I mean, I think I'm losing something. I just don't know if it's enough. Oh, and I just realized I'm losing a lot of electricity too. I need to stop my SAS for a second, because I need that electricity for later. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna wait until I get to lower atmosphere first. This is not really working at this upper atmosphere, and it would really help me to have air brakes right now. It would be very, very awesome if I had air brakes. Oh, okay, this is kind of working a little bit, but I'm also watching my electric charge, because if I lose that now, I'm so screwed. So much trouble. So I have to make sure I keep some charge for later. I think if I engage my turbojets, I think they provide electric charge, don't they? Don't they provide electric charge? I forgot. So maybe they'll work at a lower atmosphere, but not here, definitely. This is too high up. Oh, I could use some music now. This is really stressful. Where's the music? Give me music. I'm here. Okay, I may actually have to... I may end up passing this area if I don't decrease speed by a lot. Oh, here we go. It's actually, if I move now, it decreases speed, but then look at my electricity. No, no, don't leave me electricity. I need my electric charge. If I run out of this, I will not be able to control this craft at all. That would be the worst. So I may just have to glide straight down. Should have brought a battery. I didn't think about it. I'm gonna put it in my notes. Bring battery. Or no, solar panel is what I was trying to say. Put a solar panel right here. Okay, I'm at a low altitude already, and... Oh, here we go. That's what I was waiting for. I was about to say, where's my burn? Okay, so the speed is decreasing. Let's see what's gonna survive and not survive. This is a test of my parts. Oh, okay, what is this? What is this? Which one is this? Is that the wing? No, not the wing. Oh no, and the air intake. No. Oh, I think these are all intakes. So yeah, this is all air intakes. All of my air intakes are going to explode in a second. Unless I do something about it. And I'm not planning to do anything about it. I'm also losing all my electric charge. But that's okay. Wait, why am I going up? Don't go up, go down. Oh, don't explode, don't explode. Something's already almost red. Wait, I can still control craft, that's good. I just don't have SAS. Okay. I'm gonna try to do a little bit of maneuvering here. Maybe use my other side. How's this looking? Hey, we passed the mountain, yay. Oh, something's almost red. No, 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 no. Don't explode, don't explode. No, don't explode. Everything's red, holy crap. Okay, what is that? I think that's an air intake for sure. So putting air intake in front is not a good idea. Or is it? Or is it? Uh-oh. No! No, something exploded and my game crashed. No! Okay, where are we now? We are... Oh, we're still really high up, too. Wait, we're still in orbit. Are we? Oh, this is right before I circularize. Okay, cool. That's good, because we're not planning to circularize anymore. We're just going to decircularize. And then a little bit more. A little bit more. Alright, that's good enough. How much do I have left? 100 meters. That's good. Perfect. So now let's try to land again. For some unknown reason, this is the only arrangement that really works well. You can use the repair engines, but you need to use a lot more of them, and also you have to bring a lot more fuel as well. This is so far the most efficient, and that's mostly because this right here, this engine right here, toroidal aerospike, it is one of the lightest and one of the most fuel efficient engines for space flight, but not of the type where it's like, basically it doesn't compete with things like nuclear engine, of course, but for its size and for its mass, it's actually very powerful and very efficient. So that's why it's like the flavor of the month. Goodbye repair engine, welcome toroidal. No, what is it actually called? It's not called toroidal. Toroidal aerospike. Welcome aerospike. Okay, so I guess this is just a waiting game. So enjoy the view for now. Look at that, moon is coming up. And in a few minutes, maybe 2 minutes or so, as soon as we get to approximately 20-kilometer altitude, we'll be able to make this a more controlled descent. Because right now I'm just gliding down. I'm gonna try to. I don't know if I can actually start losing altitude here. Can I? Not altitude, sorry, speed. Is this good enough? Or if I just do this? Nope, not fast enough. But I mean, I'm losing it a little bit. Oh no, my electric charge is being lost as well. I need my charge. Because yeah, this is definitely working. Look at that. This is better than the air brakes. This is Kerbal brakes. Brakes. Kerbal style air brakes, where you basically use your body to brake everything. Literally. I do need to keep a little bit more electric charge for when things go out of control. So I'm just watching it. I'm trying not to go below 20. But I just lost 200 meters per second delta V. That's awesome. Just doing this. Flying like a pancake. I'm gonna copyright that name too. Pancake Descent. Works brilliantly well. That is awesome. Look how much delta V I'm losing. I mean, how much speed I'm losing. It's not delta V anymore. This is just speed. Because if I were going straight down with my nose in front, I would not be able to lose as much. But this is actually working so well. And the thing is, things are not overheating yet because I'm still too high up in the atmosphere. So this is kind of like, oh, no, that is not good, use my thingy, no, face prograde, automatic, autopilot, face prograde, please. Oh, thank you. Other way. Oh no, thank you. Oh no, no more, oh crap, no more electricity left. Okay, I might be in trouble. Okay, I need to manually do this. Don't you dare. What happens if you go sideways is you usually go boom. No, that's not good either. Okay, I think I pushed it too hard and ended up losing control. But I lost a lot of speed though. I lost like 1,000 meters per second. Actually, look at that. I'm not touching anything right now and it's just doing it by itself. It's lining itself up. Which is good. And I lost a lot of speed already. That's perfect. Okay, that's not good. That is not good. That is good. 30 kilometers. I'm going. I need to look at my. Where's my other thing? Surface. No, that's not what I want. Surface. Okay, atmospheric efficiency. I need to make sure that it doesn't get too high because then I'm in Scrabble. Actually, you know what? I think I'll be fine. My surface velocity is already very, very low, and there's absolutely no way we're going to be burning through the atmosphere. That was actually pretty awesome. I just discovered something completely new. You can do the pancake descent to safely, literally safely stop in the upper atmosphere. And then the only thing you have to do afterwards is try to get rid of the stall. Now, we'll do this a little bit at a lower altitude because right now it's too high to control the ship. But yeah, this is what it looks like from the cabin. It's pretty awesome. If it's making you really dizzy and you're about to vomit, close your eyes. Okay. At about 10 kilometers, okay, we're definitely landing in the water though. At about 10 kilometers, I'm gonna start controlling the ship, but right now I'm just gonna let it spin around. Because it's kind of hard to control it at a higher altitude. Oh, this is that was a surprisingly successful and quite easy descent. I can't believe I just like literally stopped going sideways by just flying as a pancake. And I suddenly got control of my ship. Yay! Perfect. Okay, we have control. We also have... I'm just gonna get some electric charge, I guess. Perfect. Excellent. And it looks like we're going to be landing in the water, hopefully safely. Because safety is our priority. There's no land anywhere, is there? No. How much fuel do I have left? Not very much. But this sort of totally worked on land too. If I actually had the land here, this would have been a pretty awesome descent. I don't know how professional or how authentic this is. I don't think it's very authentic, but essentially you just stop going sideways, start going straight down, and at a lower altitude try to realign your ship so that it actually doesn't stall too much. Okay, let's start lining up a little bit, leveling out, and this is really awesome. Didn't think I would discover something completely new today. I definitely discovered a new way of decreasing speed. And stopping right in the middle of space. Okay, I think we're going a little bit too fast down. I need to increase my pitch a little bit. Now I'm basically just gliding. Even though you can hear my engines, they're not actually doing anything. I'm just gliding down. And at the last moment, like right about now, I'm gonna just pull up. Right about now. Here we go. Here we go. Yay! I consider this a success. That, I mean, even though everything's gone, that was a successful mission. Okay. Alright, so I think I'm gonna stop this here, and next time what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to make it to the moon. If I can see it in the sky, I can't. I'm gonna try to make it to the moon, and where is the moon? Where are you, the moon? And to get to the moon, I'm gonna have to redesign this a little bit, possibly put more engines, and possibly put something else. I may need to use either nuclear or ion engines to propel myself a little bit better, or a little bit farther, that is. But I don't know yet. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, successful first or second SSTO launch, and with somewhat successful landing.